Always giving me a hard time about my iPhone.
I got my eyebrows done. I got my hairdresser who I paid. I got my eyebrows done, my hair done, cut, colored, and buffed up.
Mm-hmm.
And all for like $16.
What?
Yeah, she's crazy.
Wow.
She's crazy. She's a really sweet lady.
Oh my goodness! I want to move near you to go to your hairdresser.
Exactly, right?
Wow, there are not prices like that. That's like 1980s prices. That's crazy.
Oh, I know.
Good.
I know.
Nice.
That's why
Duncan.
I always tip her
Yeah.
good. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Yeah,
hey, Duncan, good to
don't.
see you. And Aiden there.
My hair is not that heavy, so I'm so sorry you go through that. Nancy, and when hers gets too long, she gets headaches from it because it
Oh
gets so
yeah.
heavy holding on her head.
And I don't know if I'm like, I'll just get a bob. And my husband's like, no.
That short, yeah, they are funny like that. They like it.
So it's like, it's a good thing I like it long, honey.
Oh, thanks for letting me know, Almost Greenacre. It might be because you have maybe a darker bell and I have the open bell. Who knows with YouTube anymore? I'm just like,
Yeah.
who knows? I'm so like over whatever.
Or if it's not a subject they want to push out or don't deem push
Yeah,
outable or
yeah. It happens though too. Almost a Greenacre when I am streaming with Diva or she's streaming with me, or if Laura opens up her room, like we get different people that find our chats first, no matter who's hosting it.
yeah.
It just is the way it is.
Yeah.
I'm probably on here 15 more minutes just to let you know, but you're more like, okay. I just wanted you. I feel bad. Oh, you might not be on long if all the dogs are already barking. Oh no.
Hey, Astro.
Is that who it was, or was it the new babies?
It's the new babies.
Yeah.
Oh, I called it wrong.
Is Astro still?
Ellie
cute?
Belly is usually the Barker and Norman. So and then
Just so you know, we got trolled earlier.
you did.
Yeah, we got
Mhm.
trolled hard through his chat, but I opened yours, but still, just to be aware, I had to put mine on subscribers, and so did Barry. But we're here for like 15, I think, because they're coming home, of course, soon. Theron picks her up today. Yeah, I think it's just YT in general just goes weird too, and they move things around, and then yeah, it's just weird.
Do you know who the troll was?
No.
Okay.
We were thinking though it was a actual team, but it
Oh.
could have been just also teenagers that were doing it or younger
Yeah.
than that. 'Cause
People that are bored.
Yeah, the way they were talking to me, like,
Yeah.
I own this chat. Better apologize to me right now. It's like, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but even Barry said maybe it was somebody over on Twitch and they're just sending people.
Yeah.
Or it was a kid who had multiple.
Yeah, one of those reaction live streams where
Where they troll
they
people
get-
and then they're watching.
yeah, they sometimes get a lot of money for acting like that because there's a whole genre of people who get their kicks off of that. It's sad to say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
The truth.
Yeah, they're like that in real life
Yeah.
too. I see them fighting and stuff, and they record themselves like going
Wonder
and
if-
starting fights.
Wonder if we start praying for them right in the live, during the live, and just started like
There you go.
or rebuking them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to take this moment and pray for you, but I am going to hide you, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
pray for you. Yeah,
Because you can't hide from God.
that's right.
No,
There
you
you go. Can't hide from God.
We cannot hide from the Lord.
Yeah.
He's omnipresent.
We were
Yeah.
talking about sugar-free, different things to be drinking to keep your hydration up. That was
Oh, okay.
today's subject earlier, but I mean, we're all over the place like usual.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a great
I just-
one, Almost a Green Acre.
I just learned about sumac, and I have 2 sumac bushes outside, and you can make like a sumac aid, like a lemonade,
Alright.
but it's tartar than lemonade, and you put like a cup of sugar, and you cut the you have to make sure it's the non-poison sumac.
Yeah, that's the really important
Yeah.
part.
Right. The poison sumac has white flower or
Okay.
berries, and the other sumac has like a bluish purple.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I might try that. I got 2 nice bushes that are in full bloom and have those berries on them. So
That's awesome.
Oh, I need to look for that.
yeah,
You're piquing my interest
Okay.
now.
That's
yeah, it'd be fun, huh? And
There's
you just
this-
you just soak it in water, room temperature water for like
Uh-huh.
15 to 10 or to 20 minutes. And then you pour it in something, like a jug that you can add like sugar to or
I found
something.
it, what Chris told me it was.
Okay. I figured
It's back where it belongs.
brother-in-law. He asked me where Chris's tools were, and I just
Oh.
kind of
That's gross, Anne.
Here,
Yeah.
there, and everywhere.
Isn't
Yeah.
that amazing that they can? I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but isn't that amazing? They can get away with that, but they'll come after homesteaders and people like us.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, that's so
No,
gross.
I mean, my yard is
Oh, okay,
since
there.
the landlord sold the tractor or the bush hog, it's like I am discovering stuff and I'm going, wait a minute. Before I knock that down, let's look it up and see what it is.
Mhm.
Right.
And it's like, okay, when you let Mother Nature do her thing,
Right.
she gives you things. Well, God gives you things. That,
Yeah. Yeah.
Duncan's saying they have an aftertaste more like grapefruit.
I love
So-
grapefruit. It's okay.
I do too. Yeah, I do too.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind that.
I
Yeah,
made some-
I have the soursop leaves that could be a tea, but to me they smell when you first go up to them like cat pee. So I don't
yeah.
so it's like, I don't know if I want to make a tea
Yeah.
out of that.
I made tea out of and I really like it. Passion flower out of the leaves and the
Oh,
flowers.
that's real good for you, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Shannon.
It's good for anxiety and
Yep.
sleep.
Sleep.
And I tell you, I drink that before I go to bed, and it's like all my muscles just relax.
You have the Maypop, right? Because it's supposed to be, yeah. I need to get the Maypop. I have the purple possum. I think it's called passion vine.
Yeah.
I need to get
Well,
the Maypop.
I've got some of the fruits, so maybe I can
Janet.
collect the seeds for you and send them your way.
Oh yeah. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you. I know it's so weird because it's the most common and it's native to most of the north, to
Northeast.
our-
yeah.
northeast. It's also I meant the whole United States.
Yeah.
Thank you. North America. That's what I meant. But I don't know if that's the one I had out there either. I think I planted the one that got ripped out, and I think that was Purple Passion.
Mm.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Anne. Yeah, I didn't want to put it up. It's amazing the disturbing things that they can keep on YouTube, and yet, yeah, they
Hey, Shannon.
restrict my videos on cassava growing and harvesting.
Hmm.
Makes no sense at
I
all.
wonder if they
Oh,
thought cassava,
mango.
maybe that it was alcohol related or something.
I don't know I don't know. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is that maybe in the introduction, one of the photos that I used is copyrighted. That's the only thing I can think of. And I didn't realize that until afterwards, but I'm like, I'll edit that later. And then I never went back and edited it
Mhm.
out because I needed to recreate it somehow too.
Well, and one thing that you need to realize too, when we're doing these lives, if you look in copyright,
Right.
have you ever done that on the list, on the side list?
Oh,
And
yeah.
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 My video shows up, or like you copyrighted me because I was on your channel, because my name's on your channel and stuff. And so
Oh no, I haven't seen that. Where is that?
in the
Like the analytics
studios,
after?
if
Okay.
you go to the studio, let me
Okay.
see if I can
Hold on, I gotta get some
studio
more.
home.
All right. Hold on. That means I
Not
have to go
music.
into analytics.
It should be under copyrights.
Um.
All the way down. Trend. Oh, trending.
Oh, I don't have that. I don't know.
Gaming.
You just popped right into Studio How though.
Oh, on a computer.
No, I know on your computer. I mean, is it like an app separate, or did you go
No.
into analytics first?
No.
Because I'm not seeing that yet. Maybe because
I'm not seeing it right now either, so I don't know how I
Okay,
got
maybe
to it.
afterwards it'll be
Yeah.
there. I don't know. Oh shoot, I don't want to do a double live. Hello, no, wait a minute. Yeah, let me go back to my channel. I'm messing around today and all behind the scenes. Sorry guys in the side chat. Couldn't see it for a second. Yeah, I know. That makes the most sense right there. They want us to feed off the system.
You will eat the bugs.
You will eventually hit the bugs and you will walk everywhere unless we let you share a car. Very true. Oh, hey Moon. Moon's up running around in the chats.
Hey, Moon. Good to see you, man.
But yeah, I'll have to check that. I didn't know they were doing that now. So that's interesting.
Yeah. And
Well,
I don't know if it counts against you.
I removed all my old ones, so that must have been going on for a while. But I removed a lot of old ones in case something like that would pop up. Probably, Shawnee. They have the beta testing they were doing with the music, and we were talking last time on live. It might have been Marine's or mine late night that I no longer had community as my tab for the community tab. It said posts, and it was a good thing that Out of the Box was in there because he was the only other one that had it as posts, and everybody else had community. And in my music, I guess when I went to do something, I forget what I did. It was the new music in YouTube behind the scenes where you can choose their songs, but then you can pay for them too. But it was connected within.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That explains probably why they jumped right on you too about copyright, because they want you also to be using their music.
Well, did you guys see that thing? I think I sent it on Facebook Messenger.
That got you for copyright.
They got me for copyright. Well, they actually technically said it wasn't a copyright. The music supplier did not support that video because the Amish guys were walking without.
Oh yeah, you said that.
And I was just like, what?
I wonder if that's really true, or the person over there at YT who's moderating behind the scenes decided that.
Yeah.
And wrote that little note. That's the thing I'm finding out too, is yes, there is AI, but there are very real people too that are behind the scenes, and they could be having just a little crap day, or maybe they hire somebody who's like these trolls that like to just make people's lives miserable. Or try to. You're not making my life miserable. You're just a troll. Yeah. But yeah, I often wonder, who's doing that? Who's really behind that? Those kind of things.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, you can get free music, but they now also have where you can pay for certain songs, so they can make money off of that too, Moon.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikes. Welcome in. Good to see you. I heard your name today. I heard it. Hold on. I heard your name today, Mike. Go ahead.
That's just a way for to allow people to use more popular music and still pay the artist and the
Yeah.
recording company.
It's also so YouTube can get their cut too, because it's more than what it's just going to the artist.
Yeah.
Mike, I heard your name today over on Out of the Box. I heard him say you sent him some, I think it was pepper seeds. So
Oh,
that was kind of
sweet.
cool. That was kind of cool to hear your name in there. Yeah, I think it's YT's making a cut too, not just trying to help the artists out, but yeah. Wait a minute.
Huh. I've never heard that before. I may have experienced that. though.
Oh, then that's what it is. Okay. That might be they might be something on the backside of that cassava video that shows that opening shot is a stock, and so is another photo. Uh-huh. Thank you,
Wow.
Abe.
My stock videos don't do well where I have stock videos.
Where you use
Or-
stock photos.
Yeah.
Oh,
For like bugs, I can't catch the bug outside or, but I want to talk about the bug so I might just have to make sure I catch the bug from now on.
no, he was not like, yuck, that guy. He was like, no, Mike sent me this, and he's showing the plant that grew from it. Silly. You're silly.
Astro.
It's-
Sorry, that heavy breathing is Astro.
Sure, okay. Okay, sure.
I don't-
Sure, Lord.
All I hear is that Opus over there.
Oh, poor Astro.
Yeah, when he gets excited, he has a hard time because he's got a collapsed larynx. And so
Oh.
when he breathes
Yeah.
hard,
I can't believe he's still hanging on. I'm like amazed. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
we went to Walmart. That's why we're late.
Yeah.
And so we're coming home from Walmart, and my mom and I were like, wish we could talk Chris into putting him down.
Oh,
because
it's time.
He's just having a hard time moving around and
Right.
getting around, and he just looks sore all the time. But then he acts happy when it's food time,
Yeah.
So it's like, but he
Yeah.
can barely hour out the door. Or
Right.
we've
Right.
had lots of accidents and things.
We didn't. Yeah, we did not put Dora down until after I was out of, Florida with the kids, and her back legs just completely stopped working,
Yeah,
and she couldn't stand really anymore. And
that was what I
when-
did with my favorite dog.
Yeah.
But her
It's-
back broke, and so she couldn't. walk
Ooh,
anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't. He didn't know what happened, but he just was like. Plus, she already looked like she was looking really bad. Like
Yeah.
she, no muscle left in her. Like she just looked
Yeah.
like it was.
He's-
gross. And
He's
anyway,
got bumps and lumps and new bumps showing up daily, and just the cancer
Yeah.
is good. So
yeah, my dog has the heart murmur and she has the cough. She's on medication for it, and she
yeah,
has medication for the heart murmur, and then she's got medication for the cough, but so works so.
mhm,
Yeah, that would be hard to see Astro like that.
yeah,
I know, it's so hard. It's like you want them to be able to pass like naturally, but you don't want them in pain either.
right,
You don't want them in excruciating
Mhm.
pain. And you don't like that happened with my uncle where his obvious was like, yeah, it's time, was the dog just couldn't hold his stuff anymore. He was going all over the house basically.
Yeah.
And it was time. But yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. Because sometimes too, people put them down, just, they're, older and they've got a health problem.
yeah,
And
yeah,
do you want to be put down when you're older and you have one health problem? Let us, but most people I've known aren't that way. So I'm grateful for that.
yeah.
Or what's really sad is they'll put them in a shelter
Oh,
they're
you
not-
see that a lot.
because they don't want to deal
And
with
then
it.
people like my daughter adopt them.
I love it when people do that, when they adopt like the senior dogs. I wish I could do that, but
Yeah.
with the kids, it would break their hearts and mine too, but I don't want
Yeah.
to break theirs on purpose.
My daughter, this is her second senior dog, and the
Aw.
last one went home,
Aw.
and she adopted another one. I'm like, you're into torturing yourself, aren't you?
Right.
You know,
right.
her dog that she has now,
Big
he
sweetheart.
he has accidents in the house sometimes, but
Aw.
he's blind.
Oh,
So
well, that would
he
do
just
it. Yeah.
he just
Doesn't
you know
know.
walks around and bing bing,
Right.
and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, how funny. And every now and then she'll just come out of the doghouse and give a few barks just in case someone is lurking because she's
Mhm.
also deaf and blind. Yeah, our pug was deaf and blind by that time too. Well,
Yeah.
now that we're talking about dogs, I'm going to give you guys like a couple minute warning, but I've got to pack it in and get ready for dinner tonight. But I will be back at 11:30 p.m. Eastern.
Treasure
Hey, our
home.
treasure, you just got in here just right
Hey,
before,
Nancy.
as I'm saying goodbye to everybody. Hey, Nancy. But we'll see you hopefully in my channel 11:30. I'm thinking maybe 11 if I can do it. I don't know. Not sure. Um, and we have Barry who's on at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night, and then Maureen, who we co-host with each other. She is on Saturday night at 10. Is it 10? 10:30 was late last week. I think it's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Saturday nights.
Yeah, because
But,
it's usually 9 here.
hey,
8.
Darth, darn it. Yeah, she looks huge, but I don't think she's that big. Paint's not that big. Or he?
No.
She?
She.
Okay, I was right. Okay.
I love her coloring. So
I know,
cool.
me too.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
That's
get
like-
busy too, huh? With your sleeping, Miss Lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she has the name Paint.
Yep, it looks like it. Looks like paint.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for participating. Thank you for the extra ideas. It was great. Oh, you missed it. Shawnee came up in the very beginning.
Oh,
She
cool.
came up, but her kids got her down. She had
Yeah.
to take care of the kids. But she said she might come up tonight when the kids are in bed.
Oh,
Yay!
cool. I'd
So
love
that'll
to
be
meet
awesome.
her.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet. But thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Hopefully, we'll see you tonight at 11 or 11:30. I haven't decided quite yet. We'll see. Okay. Thanks
Yep.
to my co-hosts today, Storms Barry,
Radio
Storms Radios and Cats. Thank you. I saw Storms Barry on under his name. I mean, under his face. And I'm like, my brain went blank. And
That's what they
Laura
call me
Hedgehog
over in the
Homestead.
UK.
They call you
Hey,
Storms Barry.
Wellness.
Yeah. Or Barry Storms, really. But
Thanks, Wellness. Wellness has been in the background doing her thing, probably. I appreciate you guys who are in the bushes and doing the things you need to do, but still listening. Yeah. She did look like she was reading chat for a second. Paint did.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Much love.
bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.